Why are the Oracle Knights here?
St. Binah is the closest city to the Tartarus. They probably expected us to stop here.
For a Kimloskan, you're certainly familiar with Malkuth geography, Guy.
I like reading about vacation spots.
Oh, I see. How nice.
Colonel, look.
We're from Engave. We're here to fulfill a purchase order for food supplies.
You may pass.
There's one more wagon after this one.
How convenient.
We're going to stop the second one and hitch a ride, huh?
Let's go back down the road toward Engave a little ways.
Yes, let's.
Hey, quit making plans without talking to me first.
Grow up.
Stop the wagon.
Colonel Curtis! And you're... Luke, was it?
Sorry about this, but do you think you could hide us in your wagon?
We'd like to enter St. Binah, but a group of malcontents chasing Foam Master Ion are guarding the entrance. Could we ask for your assistance?
Goodness! My birthday score didn't say anything about something like this happening.
Please.
Okay. We owe you for the trouble we caused with all the mistaken thief nonsense. Hop in.
Thank you.
We're from Engave. One wagon should have already arrived.
Right. Go on in.
Thank you. Well, this is where we part ways.
Thank you for your help.
Yes, thank you.
Don't mention it. Take care now.
So Annis is here, right?
She's to meet us at the Malkuth military base. If she's still alive, that is.
Do you really have to say things like that? Let's go.
Try not to do anything to draw the attention of the Oracle Knights.
I know. You don't have to tell me every little thing.
She's already got you whipped, huh, Luke? Princess Natalia's gonna be jealous.
Don't say stupid things.
I'm sorry. Stop touching me, please.
Perhaps this journey will help Guy to overcome his phobia.
Quick, hide! It's the Oracle Knights.
Have you found Phone Master Ion?
It doesn't appear that he's entered St. Binah.
Those people with Ion are the ones who killed Mommy. My Liger friends told me. I'll never forgive them.
What about that Phone Master Guardian they said was hanging around?
She appears to have made contact with the Malkuth military. But Malkuth is saying it's classified and is refusing to provide any useful information.
If I hadn't let that necromancer get the better of me, Annis would have never gotten away. I'm sorry.
That's why I told you. Feet, that beastly jade is the elegant servant of the gods. the esteemed member of the Oracle Knight's 6 God Generals, yours truly, Dist the Rose.
You mean Dist the Reaper?
How is one so beautiful as myself a Reaper and not a Rose?
There's no point in dwelling on the past. What do we do now, Sink?
Hey.
Withdraw the troops from Engave and St. Binah.
But...
Your wound still hasn't healed. The Necromancer almost killed you. Why don't you take a break? And besides, the only way for them to cross the border is through Kaitsur. If we stay here and antagonize the Malkuth military, it could spark a diplomatic incident.
Hey! Stop ignoring me!
So next comes deciding how to deal with them at Kaitsur. Let's return to the Tartarus for now and consider matters there.
Inform the troops. 1st Division, withdraw.
Yes, sir.
You're all just jealous of my intelligence and beauty.
Damn. Largo survived.
This is the first time I've seen the 6 God Generals.
Who are the 6 God Generals?
The 6 executive officers of the Oracle Knights.
But there were only 5 of them.
There's Largo the Black Lion, Dist the Reaper, Sink the Tempest, Arietta the Wild, Legretta the Quick, and... looks like the one missing was Ash the Bloody.
They're Van's immediate subordinates.
Master Vans!
If the 6 God Generals are taking action, then the one who's trying to cause a war is Van.
The 6 God Generals side with the Grand Maestro. Mose is likely giving orders to Van.
Grand Maestro Mose would never do something like this. My mission for the Grand Maestro is top secret, so I can't divulge any details. However, I assure you it is one of peace.
Wait a minute. Master Van wouldn't try to cause a war either.
It's just the sort of thing my brother might do.
What are you saying? What about you, huh? How do we know you're not a spy working for that Mose guy?
Please, settle down.
He's right. Now's not the time to be worried about Van or Mose. Right now, we have to get past the 6 God Generals and prevent this war.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Huh. I'm not accepting the apology of anyone who badmouths Master Van.
Well, now that that's over, let's head for the base, shall we?
You're unbelievable.
I'm Colonel Jade Curtis, 3rd Division Malkuth Imperial Forces. May I speak with General Glenn McGovern?
Yes, sir. General McGovern is currently seeing a guest, so please wait inside.
Father, we've already been over this. Officially, the Oracle Knights are considered scorers. We can't restrict their actions without a direct order from His Imperial Majesty.
Enough! You know how terrible the hard war became with their involvement.
My apologies for interrupting.
Jade the Necromancer.
Oh, if it isn't Jade!
It's been a while, Field Marshal McGovern.
I'm retired now. There's no need for those formalities anymore. And what about you? Don't you think it's about time you accepted a promotion? Even at your age, you could have easily made Lieutenant General by now.
Oh, I don't know. I think I have my hands full just being a colonel.
Is Jade somebody important?
Sounds like it.
You and His Majesty go way back, don't you? Could you ask him to do something about the Oracle Knights?
I'm afraid they're after us. Once we leave the city, they should leave as well.
What's happened?
I'm afraid I can't tell you the details. I'm under direct orders from His Majesty. I'm sorry.
Colonel Curtis, what business brings you here?
Ah, yes, my apologies. Have you received any letters from a phone master guardian?
Ah, that. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we opened it to confirm the contents, for security reasons.
That's fine. There shouldn't be anything in there that would be a problem for you to see. It appears half of it is addressed to you. Here you are.
It's from Annis, right? I could see her writing Ion, but me?
Dearest Colonel Jade, I had a really scary time, but I managed to make it here. Don't worry, I'm taking good care of you-know-what. Aren't you proud of me? It looks like the Oracle Knights are going to close off St. Binah soon, so I'll go on ahead to the next location. Is my beloved Luke safe? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I just confessed my feelings. I'm really worried. Luke, I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you again. Oh, and give my regards to Ion, too. Bye-bye for now. Love, Annis.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Damn, Luke, popular enough with the girls? Just don't get carried away. You're engaged to Princess Natalia, you know.
You've gotta be kidding. I don't want anything to do with that annoying chick.
What's the next location?
Kaitsua. It's a city to the southwest of here, on the other side of the Fubris River.
If we make it to Kaitsua, we can rendezvous with Van.
Van's there.
Hey, I don't know what happened between you two, but you're a sister, right? Don't go trying to slice him up like you did in Batical, okay?
I know. I won't.
Well then, we'll bid you our leave.
If the Oracle Knights are chasing you, I'll gladly lend a hand. I was elected by the city representatives here. Come by anytime you need help.
Thank you, Field Marshal.
What's this dirty thing?
Don't treat something like that when you don't even know whose it is.
This looks like it belongs to Field Marshal McGovern.
Oh, that old guy?
It looks like he's trying to solve the mysteries of the soil tree.
Mysteries?
Oh yeah, there are a lot of odd rumors about this tree. I guess that's probably why it became the symbol of St. Binah.
Yes, why did just this one tree grow so large? Is it true that it's 2,000 years old?
I heard that way back, this tree was dying and all the other plants around it almost died as well.
Yes, that's why he's studying the relationship between the soil tree and the other plant life here.
Huh. That old guy spending his time doing something like that? Weird.
But the plants that grow in this city won't grow in any other region. That's the weird part, isn't it?
If that's the case, then this city may owe its prosperity to the soil tree.
Yes, that's probably part of what prompted the field marshal to study it.
This big tree smells the same as my home!
What, you think this is the same kind of tree as the one you live in? The plants in this city don't grow anywhere else, remember? What are you, stupid?
Colonel, what is it?
Interesting. The field marshal too may have arrived at a certain hypothesis.
What hypothesis?
It's a secret. By the way, Guy, you know an awful lot about this city.
I told you, I like reading about vacation spots. After a while, you learn a few things.
Well, I suppose we can leave it at that for now. Anyway, let's leave these maps alone. It wouldn't be nice to interfere with the field marshal's work. By the way, Ion, where did they take you when they abducted you from the Tartarus?
To the Sephiroth.
The Sephiroth?
The Sephiroth are the world's 10 most powerful phone slots.
They're the planet's vital points, places where memory particles, a kind of planetary fuel, concentrate, and phonons gather easily.
I knew that. You don't all have to launch into an explanation like I'm ignorant.
What did they do at the Sephiroth?
I can't say. It's confidential to the Order.
You always say that. It's really starting to get on my nerves.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, Jade, how are you feeling? Is your body okay? I mean, with that phone slot seal and all?
My strength is somewhat diminished. My body's phone slots have been sealed, after all.
You're so considerate, Master!
No, I'm not. It'd just be a pain if this old man keeled over on us, that's all.
Ah, you're blushing, Luke.
I am not.
Is it going to be difficult to undo completely?
A phone slot seal is like a lock with a code that changes periodically. I'm unlocking it little by little, but it looks like it will take a bit more time. Of course, my abilities are on a whole different level to begin with. Even after a partial drop, I don't imagine I'll have any trouble keeping up with the rest of you.
Man, you're obnoxious.
My apologies. It's my nature to be honest.
Huh. Well then, let's leave Ion in the hands of the great and powerful Colonel while we get some sleep.
That exhaustion has to be more than just a weak constitution. Could Ion be the same as Luke?